Good afternoon, ladies. I was gonna go live to talk to you about this, but I decided that since it's so difficult sometimes to get everybody in the same place at the same time, I would just post a video that you guys could go back and watch without comments distracting you or anything like that. What I want to talk to you guys about today is skincare. Skincare for the longest time was not my forte. I did not know anything about it. I didn't want to know. I was young, didn't have wrinkles, didn't understand that that stuff comes with time, and eventually it's going to catch up with me. So I'm going to go through this fairly quickly simply because I don't want to keep you guys wrapped up all night. I know you have things to do. And you don't want to spend all night watching a video about skincare. My number one biggest beauty tip that I could give anybody at any point in time is water. Drink all the water all day long. If you drink water, it's going to moisturize your skin from the inside. It's going to make your foundation and all your other makeup go on flawlessly. You're not going to deal with dry, patchy skin. For the most part, some people hereditary have dry skin and there's nothing you can do about it. But for those people, well, actually, I have oily skin, so the majority of my knowledge is in oily skin. I use this Hydrogenius, not unique, believe it or not. This Hydrogenius moisturizer is the only moisturizer I've found that doesn't break me out, doesn't clog my pores, and cause all kinds of problems for me. It is a water-based and it is for oily skin. I live and die by this stuff. I use this every morning under my primer before I put my foundation on. This stuff is the best. I get it from Ulta because I have a credit card. $17.99, but worth every bit. You only need the smallest amount. Every morning, I wash my face with either the Pore Purifying, which has little exfoliator beads, or the L'Oreal Bright Reveal. Both of them are exfoliators with oily skin. It's very important to me to get all of the dry, dead skin off of my face. Oily skin people do get dry skin also. Once that dry skin stays on my face and starts moving around, it clogs my pores. Then the oil gets on top, and then we got Breakout City. So ever since I've been using this in the morning and then the Bright Reveal in the evening, or other way around, doesn't really matter for me. I get the same result. The important part is the exfoliation. I don't have breakouts anymore. I had this bad boy from my phone and from sitting like this or whatever all day long at work. But this has been a lifesaver for me. Exfoliation, drinking water, and moisture are the best things that you can do for your skin, because if you have dry, flaky skin from not exfoliating, all of your products are working double time to try and help heal that and do what they're meant to do. Do yourself a favor to exfoliate, drink water, and moisturize. After I do that, I do the rose water toning spritz. This calms the redness on my face. It's amazing for sunburns. It will pull the heat and the burn out of a sunburn so stinking fast. And I use it to wet my brushes before I put eyeshadow on if I want to make them more pigmented. Works great for that. Then after that, I follow it up with the Divine Daily Moisturizer. This is an evening only thing for me. It is a very thick moisturizer that I put on and leave on overnight and then wash off my face first thing in the morning. Again, that exfoliation is very important in the morning because this stuff is thick. It is like a lotion, so you dry-skinned beauties need this. Whether it's this or another thick moisturizer, it's best to use those at night simply because it allows your face to absorb all that moisture while you sleep. I use the Divine Daily because the Renewing Hydrating Day Cream the Royalty Hydrating Day Cream and the Royalty Renewing Day Creams are both out of stock until like the end of September. Once they come back in, I will be using those simply because they have SPF in them and I need all the help I can get to keep my skin from getting sunspots and age faster. This is my fountain of youth. I love this stuff. I'm 33 years old, guys. I'm not a spring chicken, but I'm not an old lady. So I have learned quickly the importance of skincare and seeing my mom age. My mom has very, very oily skin, but she still struggles a lot with the wrinkles and everything else that comes along with getting older. This has worked miracles for me. I had wrinkles right here between my eyes. I was starting to get the beginnings of crow's feet. I laugh all the time. If I'm not laughing, something's wrong. I love to be happy and having fun. So I was getting a lot of the laugh lines, a lot of that in my skin. This has helped tremendously. You can put it anywhere that you notice age spots, any kind of wrinkles or crepiness that you're getting. It helps with a lot of that. I bought my mom some of this, and every time I see her, I'm going to force her to put it on because it works so well. The other thing that I want to get is called the Instant Lifting Serum, and I have heard nothing but good things about this stuff. It's like a facelift in a bottle from what I've been told. Again, I haven't used it, so I can't attest to it, But I genuinely love this skincare line. I used to sell Mary Kay back in the day, and I tried different lines. I thought one of them was working for me, but the second I stopped using it, my skin got better. So I realized after the fact that it probably wasn't as great as I thought. And then the last thing I have for you in our skincare line of the products that I've tried and loved, we have 3 masks. We have a charcoal detoxifying, we have an exfoliating mask, and we've got an oil control mask. The oil control is the only one that I have full sizes in, and I think I have 3 of them, including this one, so 2 that haven't been touched. But it's a green mask that is absolutely beautiful. And if anybody wants samples of this, I'd be more than happy to get it for you. I can get it to Sarah, and Sarah can get it to you, or I can deliver it straight to your house. With the kit, I got 3 samples. I got an oil control, I got the exfoliating, and the detoxifying. I gave the detoxifying to a friend. I'm waiting to hear how she likes it, but it is a charcoal mask, and I have used lots of charcoal masks. But this exfoliating mask, I'm super excited to use. I plan on using it tonight, simply because I'm noticing as I was putting on my foundation this morning that there's some dry patches. So even with the beauty regimen that I use, I haven't been drinking water. I have been drowning myself in Dr. Pepper lately, and it's showing all over my skin. I'm just waiting for those breakouts to happen. So starting tomorrow, back to water, at least half. No, that's a lie. Not even gonna lie and tell you that I'm gonna drink half my body weight, because it's a whole lot of water. But I love this stuff. If you have any questions about any products in particular, the Hydrogenius, the Bright Reveal, any of it, I'm more than happy to answer your questions. Like I said, if you want a sample of the oil control mask, if you want this sample of the exfoliating mask, shoot me a message, comment on this video, whatever you want to do to get a hold of me. I'm more than happy to part with my samples, and I'm getting more samples here very soon. So just reach out to me and I'll get you what I can. Comment on this video, simply because every time you comment, it gets you one more entry into the Target gift card that I will be giving away at the end of the party. And I will be sending Sarah I sent Sarah her party link. If you're not aware, this is a unique party. I prefer not to have parties. I would rather you ladies learn something as opposed to just be drowning in products and prices and all of that stuff thrown at you. I would rather you learn about the products and decide on your own if you want to purchase it. No pressure, nothing at all. Today is Sarah's birthday, so make sure that you're wishing her a happy birthday. I will make sure she gets that party link posted, or I will post it, so that if you guys want to make any purchases to get her some rewards, to get her maybe a birthday present, or for her to get herself a birthday present to pamper herself, even if it's something as simple as a mask. We all know those few minutes that you get a day to yourself to do skincare or a mask or just sit in the bathroom and do nothing. Those times are vital. So if you can do something to better your skin while you're in there hiding, why not, you know? But that's all I've got for you today for skincare. Tomorrow will be foundation and the base. If you have any questions or anything in particular that you want me to cover tomorrow, please shoot me a message, comment in the class, comment on this video, wherever you're most comfortable. Just let me know what you'd like to see. I want to make sure you guys learn everything that you possibly can or that you want to learn, and that I'm not covering stuff that you guys already know about or don't really need help with. But with that said, I hope you guys have a good evening. Sarah, I hope you have a wonderful day for your birthday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.